What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about Flare Finance. I want to cover Flare Finance and the Flare network over the next few weeks. We did cover the beta testing and how to participate in that. But we're moving into the real deal now. And we've got some decent information coming out about it. As in, for instance, Flare Finance is integrating the Binance Smart Chain assets. Which ones, you might ask? Well, let's see if it says anything of that. There's also some added privacy and confidentiality coming to Flare networks via Panther protocol. So, Flare Finance is going to be the first ecosystem of decentralized financial protocols to launch on the Flare network. The much anticipated Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchain, the most popular Binance Smart Chain tokens and memetic coins will be added to these mechanisms. Binance Coin, BNB, cake or bake. Flare Finance has published a poll on its official Twitter account. It's asking the community about candidates for integration. Vote to list your favorite token. Binance Smart Chain asset will be listed on FlareX, Flare Farm and Flare Wrap. Winner announced Monday. The poll commenced today, June the 5th, which was on Saturday. In the early hours of UTC, visitors to Flare Finance page can vote for one of 4 release candidates. Binance Coin, Bakery Token, Pancake Swap Token and Pancake Bunny are included in the voting. And I too can't get over what some of these are flaming called these days. So the referendum fucking Twitter vote, Jesus wept. The referendum concludes on Monday, the 7th of June, which will be today. And the winner will be announced immediately. The preferred token of Flare Finance community will be added to the entire set of DeFi instruments. The FlareX decentralized exchange, the Flare Farm for yield farming, the dashboard and Flare Wrap minting toolkit. Dogecoins welcomed on Flare Finance. At press time, Binance Coin is the undisputed leader of the voting with 61.7% out of 1,700 voters. Alongside that, the Flare Finance team decided to list some Doge-themed some Doge-themed coins instead. Shiba Inu coin, Akita Inu coin, Safe Dogs, and Sanshu Inu token are included in the first phase of voting. Jesus. Finally, Flare Finance is going to add some low caps designed to commemorate Elon Musk's crypto love story. Pussy, Elon, and Hodge tokens are included in the list. They're making a mockery of it. They're making a fucking mockery of it, mate. Flare Finance is an all-in-one DeFi ecosystem focused on bringing decentralized finance instruments to the Flare blockchain. DFLR, a native token of Flare Finance, will be distributed among FLR holders 30 days after the mainnet launch. So, that's what a lot of it is about, the DFLR airdrop. We've got airdrops on airdrops on airdrops, mate. We're getting the FLR airdrop. What you then want to do with your FLR is move it to Flare Network and Flare Finance, Flare Farm, Flare Wrap, Flare Stake, Flare Pools, all that, FlareX. Get it on there. It can get confusing, so hopefully we're going to do some videos over the next few weeks that's going to help people understand what they have to do. The be all and end all of it is, if people want showing how to do it regarding the FLR and to claim the DFLR, we're going to have to wait for the airdrop for that. There's nothing. I'm not doing beta shit anymore. It's either mainnet or no net. Yeah. But we're going to want to get the FLR. We're going to want to move the FLR onto Flare Finance, Flare Farm and all that. And then we're going to want to stake it. Or just have it on there, I think's enough. We'll have a check. But you put your FLR on there and then you will get DFLR as an airdrop for having FLR. Fucking crazy. We should just release an A coin. A coin. And if you have A coin, you get B coin. And if you hold B coin, well, guess what else you get? You get fucking C coin as well. And I tell you what, guess what you get if you hold C coin? Get fucking D coin. How'd you guess that shit? Seriously though, someone should legitimately just do the fucking alphabet and airdrop on airdrop on airdrop until fucking Z. So the Panther protocol is bringing privacy and confidentiality to the Flare network. It's very interesting. This dropped on the 4th, which would have been Friday. Panther protocol is expanding its interoperability by building on the Flare network. Panther takes the next step in bringing much needed features to the broader industry by providing a compliance-friendly privacy protocol. Another step forward for the DeFi industry in its access to untapped liquidity. Flare network will prove to be of great interest to decentralized finance as a new smart contract network, bringing the first Turing complete federated Byzantine agreements consensus algorithm to the masses. Say that rapid 10 times, mate. What? More importantly, it provides access to approximately 65% of the total value in public networks that are currently not accessible to smart contract platforms, as decentralization remains essential. Flare Network aims to change that narrative. Under the hood, Flare can provide access to the largest blockchain ecosystems incapable of running smart contracts natively. That includes Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple's XRP Ledger, Dogecoin, Stellar, and any other existing chain. In the current stage, Flare will integrate XRP, Stellar, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. The network can integrate more coins and ecosystems via governance, voting, post-network deployment. Considering how Flare Network can provide access to this liquidity, it is of great interest to the Panther protocol. By building a compliance-friendly privacy protocol on Flare, Panther will bring privacy and liquidity to that 65%. Even if the native blockchains do not support smart contracts. The co-founder and CEO said, "We are delighted to work with the best in class, enabling privacy rights for individuals and public blockchains. Flare has a powerful tech stack with a focus on institution integration. We are excited to partner with them to build Panther privacy in the Flare ecosystem." Interesting. As a decentralized solution, focusing on end-to-end privacy for any digital asset, Panther will be of great interest to virtually all DeFi users. Everyone can benefit from personal financial data protection and confidential cryptocurrency transactions by minting and burning assets, confidential clones to the assets they represent. The appeal of synthetic assets will increase exponentially. So by minting and burning Z assets, confidential clones to the assets they represent, the appeal of synthetic assets will increase exponentially. F assets, Z assets, got a lot going on. One element that arose from the GameStop short squeeze saga was the clear and urgent need to allow for privacy when making investments to avoid asymmetric outcomes. Panther's design of a privacy-enabling protocol that maintains KYC and AML compliance while keeping users in control of their data is, to my mind, a highly important development and a very valuable addition to the Flare ecosystem. Interesting. Panther protocol can accurately price the network's privacy service with the help of game theoretic bounds. An initial rollout of the Ethereum network with cross-chain solutions coming on stream is scheduled. Panther protocol is an end-to-end privacy protocol for DeFi. Panther provides DeFi users with fully collateralized, privacy-enhanced digital assets, leveraging crypto economic incentives and ZK Snarks technology. Users are able to mint zero knowledge Z assets by depositing digital assets from any blockchain into Panther vaults. Z assets will become an ever-expanding asset class for users who want their transactions and strategies the way they should always have been: private. Really? I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of your private transactions. No. Don't like it. Not a fan of it. It's my opinion. Deal with it. If you're a fan of privacy, fucking more power to you. More power to you. I just hope that you're never in a position where you're asking to tear down someone else's privacy just for your security. Because there's a fine line between privacy and security. There really fucking is, man, and I don't even really want to get into it this morning. So Flare is a scalable, highly decentralized smart contract platform that runs the Ethereum virtual machine and utilizes federated Byzantine agreement-based consensus. Again, say that fast 10 times, bro. The platform's native token Spark FLR enables Flare to unleash the tremendous value and community created by existing tokens that do not currently have native smart contracts. Flare is initially integrating Dogecoin, Litecoin, XRP, and XLM. Any other token can be integrated through community governance voting. Flare is unique in that it derives its network structure from its underlying integrated network, leveraging the decentralization and security of underlying networks. Hopefully, the referendums and governance on Flare in the future is actually voted for on Flare by community participants, network participants, and node operators and all that shit, and not just fucking tweets. A Twitter poll. Calling a Twitter poll a referendum was a little bit, you know what I mean? Flare's development team features experts from the world's electronic engineering, distributed systems, quantum computing, mathematics, computer science, quantitative finance, and risk management. I love it. So Flare's about to blow. It's about to drop and blow. I've got massive faith in it doing quite well. I don't know if it's the answer I've been waiting for, or one of the answers we've been waiting for. Was kind of hoping we'd see Codius development, and we still might down the line. I know Mikey B was covering the Codius stuff, and then he flipped to Flare, and I don't know if he's gone back to Codius or stuck with Flare or what, but is Flare kind of a... Is Flare a Codius DApp? It might well be built on Codius Flare. I don't actually know. I haven't had enough of a look. I just know there don't seem to be much development on Codius. There don't seem to be many updates or announcements on Codius. And Flare seems to be now doing what Codius planned to do, so I'm not 100% sure on that. What I am 100% sure on is people should be investing in themselves. Should be investing in the internet of value. Yeah. Live long and hodl it all until you're ready to let it go. Get a pot staked. We're not fucking selling the majority of our bags. We're going to end up staking that so we can live off rewards. Fuck living off profit that they've gained over the initial several years. Fuck that. Get to a point where you can keep growing the bag, keep growing the bag, keep growing the bag until the bag turns round and be like, yo, bro, it's about time I start looking after you. Instead of you looking after me, I'm going to look after you now. And that will happen. Just keep looking after your bags. And I promise you, eventually your bag's going to turn around and be like, look, Brad, I'm earning more than you now. Stop fucking working. Take some of this shit. You're going to be like, yeah, it's time. Is it time? For some of us, it could be a year away. For some of us, it could still be 7 years away. All we have to do is keep grinding and make sure you're on a road to being happier than you used to be. If you're not, do something about it. Yeah? Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto, we love Flair, and we love you. Yeah? So take it easy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.